Hello students, hello everyone. In this video I am going to solve the previous year question paper of class 10th ICSE board examination, computer application paper. Previous year means year 2023. Okay, and as you know, the question paper is divided into two parts, that are section A and section B. So in this video I will discuss only section A. Okay, so without wasting your and my time, let's start solving the question paper, previous year question paper. So many students have demanded for this, so I thought I should upload the video for this question paper. So here we go with this question paper. Now look at the board. Let's look at the screen, not board. Now see, here I am going to show you the paper pattern also. Everything I will show you first, then I will start solving. You can see the instruction. This paper is divided into two sections. Section A and section B, as I already told you. Attempt all questions from section A and any 4 questions from section B. Means section A is compulsory. Here you have to attempt all the questions. And from section B, in section B there will be 6 questions. Out of 6 questions, there will be 6 programs. Out of 6 programs, you need to attempt only 4. Okay. So this is about the pattern, and the marks are given in the brackets, that we know that. So as I told, let me show you. This is section A, and it has 40 marks. This section A is of 40 marks, and section B is of 60 marks. Okay. In section A, you can see here we have question number 1. This question number 1 has 20 objective questions. Total 20 objective questions, multiple choice questions. This section A question number 1 has. Then we have another question, question number 2, and this question number 2 has some short answer questions of 2 marks each. Means total 20 questions are here in this question number 2. So it means what? In section A there will be 2 questions. First question number 1 will have 20 objective questions, multiple choice questions, and question 2 will have 10 short answers questions, each of 2 marks. So total 40 marks of section A. And section B will have 6 programs. 6 programs. Out of 6 programs, you need to attempt only 4. Each question is of 15 marks. So 15 into 4, 60 marks. Okay. But further I will upload a video. In that I will discuss all 6 programs. Not only 4, I will discuss all 6 programs. But in examination you're supposed to do only 4 programs. Okay. So we'll discuss section B afterwards. First, as I told, in this video I will discuss section A. So let's start without wasting your and my time. Here we go. This is the question number 1, and question number 1, as I told, will be objective question, multiple choice question. So going through the question number 1. Okay. See, question number 1. A mechanism where one class acquires the properties of another class. Okay, the mechanism, or you can say the object-oriented principles. So the answer, I think you know very well. The answer is what? Inheritance. In inheritance, what happens? A class acquires the properties of another class. So inheritance. The answer of this will be what? Inheritance. Okay. For this, to know in detail about this, you can watch my video. There is a video for this object-oriented principles. In that, I have discussed about inheritance. About all these 4. These are what? A, B, C, D. You can see all 4 options. These are what? Object-oriented principles. So here, which principle is correct? Inheritance. In inheritance, what happens? A class acquires the properties of another class by using the extends keyword. Okay. So the answer of this question is what? B, inheritance. Okay. Then coming to the question number 2. So how will write the answer in the examination of the objective questions? Students, here you you should know how to write the answers properly. The better way to write the answer properly in question in examination is here. I am going to show you. Please see. What is that? Question number 1. That is what? Question number 1. So here you can put a heading like heading question question 1. Okay, question 1. Then I. This number pattern is there. I means this question. Answer of this question is what? Inheritance. So you supposed to write option as well as the answer. Don't write the question. Don't copy the question. Just write the answer only. Here you can see it is written. Do not copy the questions. Write the correct answers only. It means here we'll write like this: B, small b, and what is that? Inheritance. Inheritance. Like this. You can write in the same manner as it is written in the question. You can write it in the bracket or B or B inheritance. This is the answer. This is the proper way to write the answer of multiple choice questions, objective questions. Use not only option. Don't write only A, B, C, D. Option as well as the answer. Inheritance. This is the proper way. Second is what? Identify the type of operator. This. So this operator is what? It is logical AND operator. You know, logical operators, there are three logical operators. Logical AND, this is called logical AND, logical OR, and logical NOT. So this operator is what? Logical operators. So this is what? Which operator is this? This is logical operator. Okay. So you can learn. I have on my channel, I have already uploaded the videos for these basic concepts for operator. If you want to learn in detail, you can go and watch that video. I will try to put the links of that, or you can go through different playlist of my channel. Okay. So there you will get the video for the operators also, different operators. So I'm telling you here, this AND operator, this is what? AND operator. And the type of this operator is what? Logical. Actually, this is logical AND operator. This is what? Logical AND. And this is what? Logical OR. And this is what? Logical NOT. Please remember this. These are three logical operators in Java. Okay, so it is about question number 2. So how to write the answer? You write the answer like this. C, then logical. 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 Only answer. No need to write the question. Only answer like this in this manner. Option as well as answer. Here I am writing the option C is correct. And what is the answer? Logical. Okay, please follow this way to write the answer of multiple choice question in the examination, please. Now question number 3. Part 3 of question number 1 is 3. The scanner class method used to accept words with space. Okay, you know, for string input there are two functions in scanner class. So this question is asking the name of the function, the name of the method of scanner class which is used to input a word with space. Okay, so as you know, there are two functions for string input. Words का मतलब string हो गया. So there are two functions of string input: next function and next line function. Okay, so next function and next line function. Okay, so I'm telling you the difference between next and next line function. Next function accepts a word, only a word, and next line function accepts a sentence. In simple language, I'm telling you, in simple language, next function accepts a word and next line function accepts a sentence. Means what? If you are using, just for example, I'm telling you, string str equal to sc dot next, only next. If you're using next function, and while you are entering, when the program is running and you are entering, you are giving input from the keyboard. Consider you are giving input computer science or computer application. You're writing what? Computer application. You know, this is your subject name. computer applications. Okay, so if you have entered this which function we have you have used in programming, next function. And if you are entering as input, if you are entering computer application, computer space application, this function will accept, this function will read only this computer. The character after space, the space and after that characters will be ignored by this function. This function accepts a word only. Okay, so even you have entered computer application, it will accept only computer. Okay, the characters after space or with the space will be ignored by this function. So further, if you want to accept all the words with space, means if you want to accept or if you want to input a sentence in simple language, you can say, so that time you have to use next line function. What you have to use? Next line function, sc dot next line function. So next line function, if you are using next line function, this computer space application, both means complete sentence will be accepted by this, will be read by this, will be inputted by this. So answer of this question is what? The function name which is used to accept words with space is next line. Okay, I hope the things are clear. If the things are not clear, you can ask through the comment section. So the answer of this will be what? Next line, means B, next line. B, then next line. Okay, now going to the next question. Okay, the keyword used to call package in the program, means if you want to attach any package in your program, or you can in the word to call a package in your program, what you have to do, which keyword is used? Import keyword is used. Okay, import keyword, as you as we write in each and every program, we write like this: import java dot util dot scanner. So actually here we are calling the util package in our program using the keyword import. Okay, means the scanner class of util package will be imported, will be stored, sorry, will be attached with your program. So answer will be what? Import, means option C, import. Okay, so here we'll write like this: C and import. Okay, the next question. Question number 5. What value will math.sqrt math.seal 15.3 return? Okay, now listen carefully. There is a video for mathematical functions also on my channel. You can find out that. Okay, so here I am going to explain about this. If you want to learn in detail, you can watch that video in which I have discussed about the many few mathematical functions. Okay, there I have discussed about seal function also. So seal function is, now listen one thing, let me tell you here, this function is sqrt math.sqrt, and in the another function is in the bracket, means nested function are nested. Here sqrt, then math.seal function. In such situation, you need to solve the innermost bracket function first. The function which is in the bracket, that function will be solved, then outermost bracket will be solved. Innermost bracket function will be solved, then outermost bracket will be solved in the sequence. Okay, so here math.seal function will be called first, then sqrt function. Okay, so math.seal function, what it does, it returns the nearest integer value. It returns the nearest integer value greater than this argument value, greater than this argument value. Okay, so I'm asking the nearest integer greater than 15.3. The nearest integer greater than 15.3 is what? 16. Okay, like that we have another function math.floor. Seal for ceiling, floor for floor. You know, if you have another function, here I'm talking about another function math.floor 15.3. It is just reverse of this seal. Floor means down, means it will return the nearest integer less than 15.3. That is what? 15. Nearest integer less than 15.3. Here ceil function will return nearest integer greater than 15.3. That is what? 16. Okay. So we got 16 from this part. Then math.sqrt function will work afterwards. So math.sqrt 16 will be what? 4. Okay. So not 4 only. You must know the return type of this sqrt function is double. Generally, all the function, most of the functions of math class return double type of value. Here sqrt also return double type of value. So this function will calculate the square root of 16. Not 16, it will be 16.0 even. And the square root of 16.0 will be what? 4.0. So remember that double type hai. It's the return type of sqrt is double. So it will not return 4 only, it will return 4.0. So this is the answer. Answer C, 4.0. Okay. So here the option is what? Option C, 4.0. So you write like this. C, then 4.0. Then next. Question number 6. The absence of which statement leads to fall through situation in switch case statement. Okay, what is fall through condition? If fall through condition what? If break statement is missing. If break statement is missing in any case of switch case statement, then next cases are get executed until the break is found or closing of the switch is found. Okay. So answer of this will be what? It means if any case, switch case. Switch case, here I am writing consider A, variable A, and case 1, consider case 1, then system dot out dot print. Here I am writing 1. Simple example I am telling you. Oh, sorry. Okay, semicolon. Semicolon. Then here I am not writing break statement. Then case 2. Again system dot out dot print. Here I am writing 2. Okay, case 1, case 2, and then I am writing default. Which will be invalid or whatever. This we have written. Okay, listen. Switch close. Here we have not written break statement. So what happens if break statement is not there? Control moves to the next cases until the break is found or closing of the switch is found. Okay. So here break statement is not here. So what will happen? Consider the value of A is 1. So A is 1. So the value of A is equal to case value 1. So 1 will be printed. And since break statement is not there, what will happen? Control will move to the next case. 2 will also be printed. Okay. Again, we have not written break statement. So what will happen? It will move to the next case, that is default case, and here invalid will be printed. So this situation is called fall through condition. If the break statement is not in the switch case, so control will move to the next cases until the break is found or the closing of the switch is found. Invalid will be printed, then from the closing, control will go outside the switch. Okay, and consider if you're writing break here, then what will happen? Consider the value of A is 1. So 1 will be printed. 1 will be printed. Then since break is not there, it will move to the next case. 2 will also be printed. And then break we got, break will be found. So control will go outside the switch. So this time only 1 and 2, 1, 2 will be printed. So answer of this question will be what? Break statement. Okay, I have discussed about the fall through condition in a video which I have uploaded for the switch case. So you can watch that video to know the fall through condition in details. Okay, so answer of this will be what? Break statement. The answer of this question will be what? Break statement. Sorry. Okay, so we'll write in the proper way. Break statement, option B is correct, break statement. So here we'll write B and then break. Okay, I hope the things are clear. ये समझ में आ रही होंगी. Okay, so please take put right answer break. Now going to the next question. Okay, if break statement will not be there because of absence of break statement, fall through condition occurs. Okay, now question number 7. State the type of loop in the given program segment. Now please go through this loop. The value of I is what? 5. It is starting with 5. So I equal to 5, this condition is false. I not equal to 5, 5 not equal to 5, condition is false. So, sorry, condition is true. Sorry, the condition is true. The condition is true. So control will go inside the loop. Here we have only one line. So the value of I will be printed. I am writing the output here to show you. This condition is true. 5 not equal to 0. The condition is true. So control will go inside the loop and this I will be printed. What is the value of I? 5. 5 will be printed. Then I equal to I minus 2. It means what? I minus equal to 2 means what? It means I equal to I minus 2. I minus 2 means now the value of I will be what? 5 minus 2, 3. That will be stored into I itself. So the value of I will be, next value of I will be 3. Then condition true, 3 not equal to 0. 3. Now the value of I is what? 3. So 3 not equal to 0, condition true. Again control will go inside the loop and the value of I will be printed, that is 3. Then I equal to I minus 2 means I will be what? 3 minus 2 will be what? 1. Now condition 1 not equal to 0, condition true. So 1 I will be printed, that is 1. Okay. Then I equal to I minus 2. Now the value of I equal to I minus 2, the I is what? 1 is here. So I equal to I minus 2 means I will be minus 1. Minus 2 will be what? Minus 1. So the final, now the value of I will be minus 1. Now this condition is true. You know what? This condition will never be false. The value of I will never be 0. When the value of I will be 0, only then this condition will be false. 0 not equal to 0, condition false. So this condition will never be false for any value of I because the value of I will never be 0. After 2 it will become, sorry, after 1 it will become minus 1 since the decrement of minus 2. So after 2 it will become, so after 1 it will become minus 1. So better, so the value of I will never be 0. So this condition will never be false. So this loop will be repeated infinite times. Loop chalta rahega. This condition will never be false. You can check for any value of I, change it, keep on changing. This condition will never be false. I की value 0 ही नहीं होगी. If the value of I will not become 0, the condition will remain true for infinite times. Okay. So the type of this loop is what? State the type of the loop in the given program segment is what? Infinite loop. This loop will be repeated infinite times. So the answer will be what? Infinite. So here I am going to write option B, infinite. Okay. Okay, it's all about this. Question number 7. Okay. If any confusion, you can ask through the comment section for any particular question. You can mention the question number. Now question number 8. Write a method prototype. Write a method prototype. Here we have to write a function prototype or method prototype. Which name is what? Check. Which takes an integer argument. Which requires an integer argument. And returns a char. Means function name is what? Check. And takes an integer argument. Means it will require only one integer value. मान लो x लेते हैं. And return a character value. So here we'll write the return type. You know this is the name of the function. This is argument. This is what? Return type in a program, in a function. So the answer will be what? D. Okay, because the return type is what? Char. The name of the function is check, and it is requiring an integer argument. sorry, in integer argument. Just a minute. Okay, sorry for inconvenience. So the prototype, the method prototype of this question will be what? Char check intex. The name is what? Check with which takes an integer argument. Integer argument is here, and returns of char value. This is return type, as you know. This part is of function prototype is called return type. So the answer will be D. D char check int x. Answer will be what? D. D char check int x. Okay. Then next question. The number of values that a function can return is. The number of values that a function can return is 1. You must know a function can return only one value at a time, not more than one. Okay. So please remember this answer. Answer will be what? 1. So you'll write like this: A 1. Please learn this way to write the answer of objective questions, multiple choice question. Now question number 10. Okay, now listen here, integer dot parseInt p, integer dot value of q. Okay. So listen here, in parseInt function converts a string into int type. Here the value of p is what? 20. It's in double quotes, means it's a string. So parseInt function will convert this p, which is in string format, into integer type. So the value of a will be what? 20 in integer type. So the value of a is what? 20. Here integer dot value of function. It is also a function. It also does the same thing, but the difference is what? ParseInt function returns primitive value, int type of value. It returns what? Int type of value. Whereas value of function returns integer class object. Integer wrapper class object. It returns integer wrapper class object. Okay. So here this function return an object of integer wrapper class, which will store what? 22. This function also converts a string into integer type, int type. So it will convert into 22 into string type, integer type, okay, int type. But it returns what? An object. Okay. An object of which class? String wrapper class. So string wrapper class, integer wrapper class. An object of integer wrapper class it will return. Okay. So don't be confused. If you are getting confused with this, let me tell you. Simple सी बात है. Here integer dot value of c, the variable which you are using here, it is of int type. This is also int type. ParseInt function converts a string into int type. So p, which is 22 in double quotes, means it is a string, will be converted into int type. So the value of a will be 20 in int type, numeric value. String को integer में convert. This function also does the same thing. Actually here unboxing is going on. So you have to learn that functions, parseInt function and value of function, you need to learn in detail. So I have uploaded the functions for wrapper classes, a video for the wrapper classes. In one of the videos of wrapper classes, I have discussed about the functions of integer wrapper class. Please watch that video, the things will be more clear. Here you can, for the examination point of view, I'm telling you in short, frequently, or you can say trick. The value of function will also convert the string into int type, and here we have written int. B is of which type? Int type. So obviously B will store what? 22 in int format, number format. कोई confusion नहीं. Okay, so without confusion, here we are printing A. So what is the value of A? 20 will be printed. Here only two double quotes. You can see there is no space in between. So no space will be printed. Then the value of B, what is that? 22. So 2022 will be printed. 2022 will be printed. Here one confusion. If it is space, space will be there. Just a minute. Let me confirm this. Okay, let me show you. So as per this, if space is not here, if space is not here, then it should be 20, 22 without space, but no such option we can see 20, 22 without space. So it means here there is space in between two double quotes. That's little bit confusing, but because we are not getting such option in these, so here I think space is there. When space is there, consider it. So A is 20, then space, then 22 means 20 space 22. So option B will be correct. Okay, if space is there, it is a little bit confusing. The space is not clear, but we have no such option 20, 22. Okay, we have C option 20, 20, 22, 20. This is confirm not correct. So this is the answer. It means space is there. So consider it. So the option B will be correct. Means the output will be, answer will be what? B. That is what? Option is what? B. That is what? 20 space 22. Okay. Here space, it has space. Okay, space is here. In between A and B, a space is here. That's why this option is correct. Okay. We are not getting such option. So it means space is there. So 20, 22. Okay. Now going to the next question. So many questions, 20 questions this question one has. So here we are at question number 12. Sorry, not question number 12. Now we have solved 10 questions. Now question number 11. The string class method is to join two strings. Which function, which method of string class is used to join two string? Concat. This one. This is not correct. This one. Concat function requires a string value. This is the correct answer. Okay. Concat function is here to concatenate, or you can say to join two strings. Okay. Now coming to the next function. So answer of this, you write a concat string. You write a, then concat in bracket string. Okay. String functions, you have to remember everything, the return type, the arguments required by the function, everything you have to learn, you have to keep in mind. String functions are very important tool for string programming or string related questions. Okay. Most of the questions of string will be related to string functions. So please try to learn and keep in mind the functions of string class. I have uploaded the video for that also, functions of string class. Okay. Please watch that video. It's very important. Now coming to the next question, question number 12. The function composition dot substring. Substring, again function is coming. Substring is the function of string class which returns the part of the string. Listen carefully. Substring function returns the part of the string from index number 3, means from the index given as first argument to the index given as second argument minus 1. From second argument minus 1 will be deducted, will be subtracted. Okay. So the value will be what? It will return the part of the string from the index given as first argument to the index given as second argument. Okay. So means it will return the part of the string from the index number 3 to 5, not 3 to 6, not 3 to 6. It will return the part of the string from 3 to 5. Please remember, second argument minus 1 hota hai. Okay. So it returns the part of the string from the index given as first argument to the index given as second argument minus 1. So it will return the part of the string from index number 3 to 5 from this string composition. So find out index number 3. So as you know, index starts from 0 to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 to 5, POS, P-O-S. So this is the answer, correct answer. B is the correct answer. That is what? P-O-S. Okay. So here we'll write the answer B, POS. Now please learn this way to write the answer of objective question. I'm showing it again and again. Please remember this is the way to write the answer of objective question in the examination. Okay. Option as well as answer. Now question number 13. Here 32.8, here we are typecasting, we are changing 32.8 which is in double type. We are converting that into int type. And if you are doing the conversion using this like this conversion is called explicit type conversion. What is this? This is what explicit type conversion. Yeah, explicit typecasting. Okay. So if you are getting such conversion, that is called explicit type conversion. Okay. And implicit type conversion is another type of type conversion, another type of typecasting. In implicit type conversion, uh, implicit type conversion is done automatically. That will not be shown. It will be done automatically without our involvement. But here we are writing in. So this is what explicit type conversion. Okay. Videos for everything I have uploaded. If you want to learn in detail, you can learn from there. Okay. So this is about question number 13. Now question number 14. So we'll write question number 13. Answer is what? C, explicit. So here we'll write C, explicit. The function. So symbol will be explicit. Sorry, explicit. Now it's about question number 13. Now question number 14. The code obtained after compilation is known as, the answer is bytecode or Java bytecode. Okay. The code obtained after compilation is called Java bytecode. You know, the program which you type or which you write is called source code. What is this? Source code which you write or type, जो program तुम लिखते हो, that code or that program is called source code. The program, the code which you type is called source code. After typing the code or after typing the Java program, what we do, we use JavaC to convert that into, to compile that. JavaC is here to use the compile this program. So what this JavaC does, what is JavaC? This is Java compiler. It converts source code into Java bytecode, or you can say bytecode. Source code is converted into bytecode by JavaC. What is JavaC? It's a Java compiler. And after conversion by Java, we use Java space class name to run the program. So by using Java, this bytecode is converted into the machine code. Okay, machine code. So this is what second option is there. You can see machine code. So machine code, bytecode is converted into the machine code while program executes. Okay, means when interpretation is done, means bytecode is converted to the machine code by the Java. And this is what is this? This is interpreter, and this is what Java compiler. This is Java interpreter. This is Java interpreter, and this is Java compiler. So the answer of this question is Java bytecode. After compilation, the code obtained after compilation is known as bytecode or Java bytecode. Okay. Now coming to the next question number 15. Missing semicolon is in a statement is what type of errors? You know, there are three types of errors: syntactical, syntactical error, then runtime error. You can say runtime errors, and third is logical errors. In Java, there are three types of errors: syntactical error, runtime error, and logical errors. So I'm telling you, syntactical error means if you are doing any mistake in syntax, if you are not writing correct syntax of any statement, then that mistake or that error is called syntactical error. For example, missing punctuation, as missing semicolon, missing comma. If semicolon, comma you have not written. So missing punctuation, one of the example of syntactical error. and improper keyword, if you are not using proper keyword, and case mismatch means instead of writing uppercase you have written in lowercase, instead of writing in lowercase you have written in uppercase. These are syntactical errors. Okay, so here what is the example, what is the question? Missing a semicolon means which type of error it is? It is syntactical error, means that is also called syntax error. Okay, if the error in syntax, then that error is called syntactical error or syntax error. Okay, and what is runtime error? Some errors occur during the execution of the program. When a program runs, at that time some error occurs. So such errors are called runtime errors. Okay, and logical errors are what? Logical errors means if your program is not producing proper output, the correct output. There is no syntactical error. Consider there is no syntactical error. There is no runtime error, but your program is not producing proper output. The output what that program supposed to do, supposed to print, that output you are not getting. It means your logic is not correct. It means there is logical error. Okay. So there are three types of errors I have explained in brief. So I think the things are clear, and there is video for the errors also in my video on my channel. There's a playlist miscellaneous, in that you can get this errors in Java. I have discussed in detail with examples. Okay, so please watch that video. Okay, now, so answer of this question is what? Missing a semicolon is which type of error? Syntactical error, or you can say syntax error. If the error in the syntax. So here write option B, syntax. Option B, syntax. Syntax error. Okay. Then 16, question number 16. Consider the following program segment and select the output of the same. Output batana. That's not. We just have a discuss about the fall through condition and missing break statement. So that concept will be used here. The fall through condition will be shown here. You can see the value of n is what? 10. Okay. Now switch n is what? 10. So this case will match with this. So what will happen? What will be printed? N into 2 means 20. 20 will be printed. Okay. Then line will be changed. ln is there, so line will be changed. Since we have not written break statement here, break statement is missing here. So what will happen? This control will move to the next case. Whatever the next case, it will move to the next case. And next case will also execute. So in next case, what are we printing? They are printing n into 4. N is what? 10. 10 into 4 will be what? 40 in the next line. Then again line will be changed. Now break is here. So break will send the control outside the switch. Switch के बाहर control आ जाएगा. So it means the output will be 20, 40. So the answer is what? A. The answer of this program segment is what? A. 20, 40. Not in the same line, since println is written everywhere. So line will be changed. So 20, 40. So answer of this is what? A. 20, 40. A, that is 20 and that 40, like this. Okay, this is the question number 15. So we have done, sorry, question number 16. It is question number 16. I have not written the answer of previous question or what. The syntax I have written. So one question I missed, I think. This Java bytecode I missed. 14, question number 14 was, the answer of question number 14 was what? Java bytecode. Java bytecode, what's that? Java bytecode, D option. Option D. This I missed, sorry students. D, that is what? Java byte code. Okay. Now answer of 15, question 15 is syntax. Okay. The answer of 15 is what? Syntax, that we have written correctly here. Okay. Now answer of 16 is what? 2040, that we have written here correctly. Okay. Now answer 15 after 15, 16. Now answer will be what? 17 x v I v I dot. Take 17. Now we are going to write the answer for the 17. Okay. Of question number 1. This is question number 1 is going on. Question number 1 has 20 questions, 20 multiple choice questions. So 16 we have solved. Now question number 17. A method which does not modify the value of a variable is termed as. Okay. You know the answer will be pure method. The answer this will be what? Pure method. No primitive method is there. User defined method is there. Okay. But the answer of this will be pure method. You know, what impure method does? This impure method is here to change the value of a variable. It impure method changes, and pure method does not changes the value of variable. So answer of this question will be what? Which does not. If the answer is, if the question is which modifies, if it is not, if it is written it a method which modifies the value of a variable is termed as impure method. But a method which does not, here it is written which does not. So does not means, don't write the answer in hurry burry. Read the question carefully. You may do the mistake. You may write impure method. That will be wrong. So here it is written does not modify means that is what? Pure method. Pure method does not change the value of a variable or data member. Okay. So answer of this question, question number 17 will be what? Pure method. There is video for the pure and impure methods also. Pure method means option B. Sorry, students. Option B, pure method. Okay, pure method. Now coming to the question number 18. Mosquitoes are moving here and there. Sorry. Question number 18. When an object of a wrapper class is converted to its corresponding primitive data type, then it is called wrapper class into primitive type. It's called unboxing. It's called unboxing. You know, there are two things, boxing and unboxing. So what happens in boxing? In boxing, primitive value is converted. Primitive value is converted into the wrapper, into the object of wrapper class. Okay, this is the process of boxing. Conversion of primitive data type, primitive value into the object of wrapper class is called boxing, and the unboxing is the vice versa process. Vice versa means the conversion of object of wrapper class into primitive type. Okay, means object of wrapper class converted into automatic conversion of object of wrapper class into primitive type. Is called unboxing. Boxing and unboxing are the vice versa process. So please learn only one. This is what is boxing. It is also called auto boxing. Boxing is also called auto boxing. So please remember these words, boxing and unboxing are the vice versa process, and please learn only one about the boxing. Primitive value is converted into object of wrapper class, and if you can learn it in details in the video which I have uploaded already for the boxing and auto boxing. Okay, so answer of this question is what? Unboxing. The automatic conversion of wrapper class object into the primitive type is called, primitive data type is called unboxing. Okay, so answer of this will be unboxing, that is C, option C, unboxing. Okay, now question number 19. the number of bits occupied by the value of a are. It is written in single quote. It's very conceptual question. Single quote means this is a character constant. This is the variable of char type. This is the value of char type. Character constant. In single quote means it is a constant of char type. So the size of char data type is what? 2 bytes. What is that? 2 bytes. And there are 8 bits, means there are 8 bits in 1 byte. Means 1 byte is equal to how many bits? 8 bits. So 2 bytes will be equal to what? 16 bits. Okay. So the size of char data type is 2 bytes. That is what? 16 bits. So the value a will occupy 16 bits in the memory. Okay. Please remember that 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. So answer of this question number 19 will be what? 16 bits. Option D, 16 bits. Okay. Now the last question of question number 1. Method which is a part of class rather than an instance of a class is termed as, there are two type of methods. Two type of data members, or you can say, method. It is said method which is part of a class rather than an instance of a class is termed as static method. Okay, actually non-static functions, you can say a non-static function as a instance function. Okay, and static functions are called class functions. Okay, so here the answer of this will be method which is a part of a class rather than an instance of a class is termed as static method. The answer of this will be what? Static method. So I will discuss afterwards. I will discuss about this static or non-static method. I will upload the video for this also. So this time you must know non-static methods belong to instances. Static methods static methods do not belong to the classes. Do not belong to the instances. Instances मतलब object. Class और object की बात हो रही है. So non-static methods belong to instances. Instances means objects. And static methods does not belong to instances. They belong to the class. Okay. So please remember this. I will discuss about this in one of my video. I will upload the video for static and non-static members as well. So here the answer will be static method. Okay. The answer of this question number 20 will be what? Static method. So what is that? Option A, static method. Okay. So this is the solution of question number A. It has how many? 20 multiple choice question, and how to write the answers I have shown. I have discussed each and every question of this question number 1. So 20 marks I have solved. Okay. Now this section A has one more question, and in that question there will be 10 short answer questions. Okay. And that 10 short answer questions will be solved one by one. So here we go with this question number 2. So here question number 2, first part we are going to solve. Write the Java expression for a plus b to the power x. Okay, so how it can be written? For if we are getting such question base to the power, something like this, so we should use math dot power function, means power function of math class should be used. Okay, so here we have to take a variable of double type, because almost all the functions of math class returns double type of value. So here we have to take a variable of double types. Here I'm taking, consider you are taking C, or any variable you can take. equal to math.pow, M capital, math.pow, we write base comma power. What is the base in this equation? The base in this equation is a plus b. So base comma power. What is the power here? X. Then semicolon. So this is the complete Java expression for this question. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now coming to the next question, question number 2. Evaluate the expression when the value of x equal to 4. Okay, now see in this expression, this part is actually, this is a shorthand assignment operator. Okay, and how it works. Before solving this question, let me tell you in brief what is shorthand assignment operator. Consider it is written x plus equal to 10. So this is what plus equal to, this is what shorthand assignment operator. And what is the meaning of this? It is equivalent to x equal to x plus 10. X equal to x plus 10. Okay, if you are writing x minus equal to 10, it is equivalent to x equal to x minus 10. If you are writing x into equal to 10, this is the symbol of, this is star symbol. Okay, this is what star symbol. X into equal to 10, it is equivalent to x equal to x into 10. Okay, so this is shorthand assignment operator. This expression can be written in short form like this. Okay, so if you are getting this shorthand assignment operator, please be careful. First of all, you should expand it. You should expand this expression, then you should solve. So I am telling you, just listen carefully. Here you will please expand it first, then solve it. So means here we will write x equal to x into, okay, this multiplication, x into, and the remaining part, and please remember this remaining part must be written within a bracket. If you will not write it within the bracket, because of operator precedence, you will get the wrong output, wrong answer. So please, the rest part must be kept within a bracket. Okay, the minus x plus x plus x. Okay, the remaining part please put in the bracket. X into equal to means x equal to x into this. So this remaining part must be within bracket. Now I'm going to solve this. See how to solve. The value of x is what? 4. The value of x is what? 4. Here it is given. So write down x means 4. The value of x is what? 4. So here we'll write 4. 4 into. Now, as you know, brackets are solved first. Here this bracket will be solved first. So minus x. Decrement operator, prefix decrement operator. In case of prefix decrement operator, first the value of x will decrease by 1. Then it will be put in the expression. Okay, I have made the video for the increment and decrement operators in operators in Java videos there. You can watch that if you want to know in details about the increment and decrement operator. So here prefix decrement operator, this will decrease the value of x by 1 first, then the value will be put in the expression. Okay, plus. Now here you can see postfix increment operator. So what will happen? The current value of x will be put in the expression, then the value of x will increase by 1 after putting. Okay, then plus x. The value of x is what? You can see the value of x is what now? 4. So you will solve like this. And if you want to be more clear about the concept of increment and decrement operator, please watch the video which I have already uploaded in Java Fundamentals. Please watch that video. I will try to put the link in this description. Okay. Now going to solve. As you know, brackets are solved first. 4 into, in bracket we have plus and plus, same operator. So 3 plus 3 6 plus 4 10. So the result will be of the bracket, it is 10. Now 4 into 10 will be what? 40. So this is the answer. This is the value of x. So the answer in examination you will solve like this and evaluate the expression and the value of x equal to 4. So finally the value of x is what? 40. Okay, I hope it is clear. And if please watch the video to make this more clear. In operators in Java, I have already explained about increment and decrement operator. I will try to put the link in the description of this video. Okay. Otherwise, if any confusion, you can ask through the comment section. Now coming to the next question. Here it is written, convert the following do while loop to for loop. Do while loop to for loop. Okay. So in do while loop, see, first we write the in do while loop and for loop. What is the difference? Do while loop is what? Exit control loop. Why it is called exit control loop? Because here we check the condition at the end of the loop. And while the for loop is what? Entry control loop. In for loop we write the we check the condition at the beginning of the loop. This is the one of the difference in between for loop and do while loop. Okay. So, and in case of for loop, we can write the initialization statement, condition and updation together. Initialization statement, condition and updation statements together in one line at the beginning of the loop. Okay. So this also I have explained already in the in a video in which I have discussed basic concept of loop. That also I will try to put the links. I will try to put in this expression. In the description. Okay, so here it can be converted like this is assignment. This is what? Initialization statement. The value of x we are initializing with 10. This is the condition and this is the updation. All three can be written together in case of for loop. Means it can be written like for int x equal to 10. This is initialization statement. Here they have initialized the value of x by 10. Then condition. What is the condition? X is greater than or equal to 1. Semicolon. Then x is greater than or equal to 1. This is what? Condition. And updation. The value of x they are updating with minus minus. So x minus minus. So these three things, initialization, condition and updation statements can be written. All can be written together at the beginning of the loop like this, separated by comma. This is the difference between do while loop and for loop. This is another difference. So initialization, condition and updation all we have written together, and the remaining statements you will write within loop. So here system dot out dot print x. Okay, then closed. Okay, so to know more about the for loop, more about the syntax of the for loop, you can watch the video. I have already uploaded in a playlist loop. Okay, so please go through that. Here I have tried to explain in brief. So if it is clear, okay. Otherwise, to make it more clear, go and watch that video which I have already uploaded in the playlist loop. Okay. You'll get the basic fundamentals of Java syntax, the basic fundamentals of loop, syntax of each loop, the working of each loop. I have explained in that videos. So please watch that video to make it clear. Okay. Now next question. Question number 4. Give the output of the following character class methods. Okay. These are the functions of character wrapper class. Okay. Character wrapper class. So two uppercase function returns. So two uppercase function converts the given character into uppercase. So the output of this will be what? Capital A. This character A will be converted into uppercase. So the output of this function will be what? Capital A. Now character dot is letter or digit. This function returns true if the character given as argument is a letter. A letter means alphabet or a digit. In both the cases, this function returns true, otherwise false. Here, as the argument, it is it is given hash. The hash is neither an alphabet nor a digit. So this function will return false. So the output of this function will be what? False. Okay, please remember this. This is letter or digit function returns true if the character given here is an alphabet or a digit. Okay, so the answer will be what? You need to write the answer only. You're supposed to write like this. 4. How to write the answer in the question paper? I'm telling you in the answer sheet during examination. 4A. What is the answer? Capital A. B. What is the answer? False. Just you need to write the answer only. Don't explain or don't no need to solve and no need to write the question. Okay, only write the answer. Okay, manage the time in the examination hall. Now question number 5. Rewrite the following code using if else statement. Okay, it is written using ternary operator and it is said to write this expression into using if else statement. As you know, ternary operator is the alternate of if else statement. So first of all, let me explain the working of this. What happens here? This is expression 1. This is question mark, then expression 2, then colon, expression 3. Expression 1 will always be a condition, which result will be either true or false. Okay, and if the result of this condition is true, so whatever is written after question mark will be evaluated. If the result of this condition is false, whatever is written after colon will be evaluated. Depending on this condition, if this condition is true, whatever is written after question mark will be evaluated, and if this condition is false, then whatever is written after colon will be evaluated. Okay, so it is equivalent to what? Now it is said to write this same expression into which form? If else form. So here we'll write int m equal to 400. This statement as it is, no change. Now instead of this ternary operator, we are going to use what? If else statement. So declare this variable double ch variable should be declared first. This variable I'm declaring. Now if m is greater than 300, this condition I'm writing with if this condition is true, what to do? This m by 10.0 into 2 will be stored into ch. It will happen in this ternary operator. If this condition is true, what will happen? This result m by 100, m by 10 into 10.0 into 2 will be stored into ch. So that we should write here ch equal to m by 10.0 into 10. The same thing will happen here. If this condition is true, this calculation will be stored into the ch. If this condition is false, this will be calculated and will be stored into ch. Either one, not both. If depending on this condition, if it is true, this calculation will take place and the result will be stored into ch. And if it is false, this calculation will take place and the result will be stored into ch. Either one, depending on the condition. Okay, so here what about the condition? Now I have written m is greater than 300, means m by 10 into 2 will be stored into ch, else ch equal to m by 20.0 minus 2, this part will be calculated and will be stored into ch. So we are storing into the ch. So this is the if else equivalent of this ternary operator. Okay, please remember that ternary operator is the alternate of if else statement. So this is the answer. If m is greater than 300, this will be stored into ch, and otherwise this will be stored into ch. So the same thing we have done here. Okay, so this is the answer. Now moving to the next question. Question number 6. Give the output of the following program segment. Okay, I'm going to write the output of this. The value of n is 4279. Okay, variable d is there. Let's see what the use of variable d. Then this condition is true. N is greater than 0, 4, 2, 7, 9. This condition is true. Control will go inside the loop. Now d equal to n modulus 10. As I told in many videos, n modulus 10 will return if you module a number by 10, you will get unit place digit. So here the value of n is what? 4279. So n modulus 10 will be what? 9. So the value of d will be what? 9. If you module a number by 10, you will get the unit place digit. So now d is 9. Now system.out.println d will be printed. Here I am writing the output. D will be printed. What is the value of d? 9 will be printed. Then n equal to n by 100. Okay, what is the rule here? If you divide a number by 10, consider 135. If you are dividing this number by 10, the unit place digit is removed. 5 will be removed. If you are dividing a number by 100, last 2 digits will be removed. It will be what? 1 only. Am I clear? If you are dividing a number by 1000, last 3 digits will be removed. Okay, so and so on like this. So here we are dividing, they are dividing by 100. So what will happen? 4279 by 100 will be what? That last 2 digits will be removed. So what will it, now then the value of n will be what? 42. Okay, again I'm telling you, if you divide a number by 10, the unit place digit is removed. Like that, if you divide a number by 100, the last 2 digits is removed. So equal to 1. This is the rule. So n modulus 100, last 2 digits will be removed. So now and that will be stored into n itself. So the value of n will be changed. It will become what now? 42. Okay, now the value of n is what? 42. From here, this is the closing of loop. Control will go to the beginning. Now the value of n is what? 42. Condition true here. N modulus 10. Now the value of n is what? 42. 42 modulus 10 will be what? 2. That will be stored into d. Now d will be printed. The value of d is what? 2. So 2 will be printed. Now n by 100. The value of 42, n is what? 42 by 100 will be 0. As I told, again I am telling you, when you divide a smaller number by a greater number, the quotient will always be 0. Quotient. And the remainder will be what? The smaller one. Here out of 142, what is the smaller one? So remainder will be the smaller number and quotient will be 0 when you divide a smaller number by any greater number. Quotient will be 0. These rules are for the integers only. Okay. So now 42 upon 100. 42 upon 100 will be what? 0. Quotient will be what? 0. That will be stored into n itself. So finally the value of n will be what? 0. Now the value of n is what? 0. This condition is false. 0 is greater than 0, condition false. So control will go outside the loop. And you can see the output of this question is what? 9, 2. This is the answer. You're supposed to write this only. Okay. I hope the things are clear. If any doubt, you can ask to the comment section. Now moving to the next answer. Next question. This is the answer you can write. Moving to the next question. Question number 7. Give the output of the following string class methods. Commencement, last index of n. So last index of function, as the name is saying, it returns the last index of this given character. Here the given character is what? Capital M. So this function will return the last index of capital M in this string. So find out, index starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The index, at index number 8, the M is coming last time. So the last index of M is what? 8. So answer of this will be what? 8. You write answer like this. 7 and 7 का क्या है? ये A part है. A का answer क्या है? 8. You're supposed to write like this. Okay. Now the answer of this will be what? 8. Answer of this will be what? 8. Okay. Now devote. Now this devote compared to devote. Okay. Compared to function, compare character by character, and where the first mismatching is found, it returns the difference of their numeric values. Their, you can say in simple language, their ASCII values. Okay, जो भी numeric values होती है. So here the ASCII value or numeric value of you can see the first letter itself are different. The first letter itself are mismatching. Here small d and here capital D. So the ASCII value or numeric value of small d is what? Will be what? You can start, as you know, capital A to Z. The numeric values are 97 to 122. The value for small a to Z is what? 65 to, sorry, wrong. Capital A to Z is 65 to 90. And for small a to Z is what? 97 to 122. These are the numeric values, ASCII values. So compare to function, compare character by character, and where the first mismatching is found, it returns the difference of their ASCII values. So here you can see the first character itself is not matching. It is small d, it is capital D. So it will return the ASCII value, the difference of ASCII values of small d and capital D. Okay. So the ASCII value of small d will be what? Here 97, 98, 99, 100. A, B, C, D. So the ASCII value of small d is what? 100. And ASCII value of capital D will be what? 65, 66, 67, and 68. It will be what? 68. A, B, C, and D. 68. So 100 minus 68 will be what? If we'll subtract 32. 32. Okay. So here the result of this, the output of this function will be what? 32. That is the difference of numeric values of small d and capital D. Okay. And please remember that one thing I am telling you, that there is a difference of ASCII value. You know, capital A to Z, the ASCII value is what? 65 to 90, and small a to Z is what? 97 to 122. The ASCII value of capital A is what? 65. The ASCII value of small is what? 97. The difference of uppercase and lowercase letters, same letter, is what? If you subtract 97 minus 65, you will have 32. So the difference of ASCII values of small letter and capital letter is of 32. The difference is of 32. Okay. So capital A, small a minus capital A will be what? 32. Small b minus capital B will be what? 32. Okay. So that by this way directly you can write small d capital D. So the difference will be what? 32. Sometimes 32, and sometimes if you do like this, capital D minus small d, 68 minus 100 will be what? 68 minus 100 will be what? Minus 32. So this you have to take care of. So remember this, and you can know more in detail about these functions by watching my videos which I have uploaded for the string functions. Okay, video for everything almost I have uploaded, so you can watch that videos. Coming to the next question, question number 8. Okay. Now question number 8. Consider the given array and answer the questions given below. This is the array. They have initialized the array, so here I am showing that. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elements. So size of array is what? 7. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here 4, 7, 9, 66, 72, 0, 16. This is the array. The name of array is what? X. So what is the length of the array? The length of the array means the number of elements. The length of the array is what? 7. If you count how many elements are here, 7 elements are here. So the length of the array is what? 7. What is the value of x4? Means x4 का मतलब the value at index number 4. What is that? 72. You can see here 72 at index number 4. What we have? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 72. The answer of this will be what? 72. X4 means the value at index number 4 in array X. Okay. Now question number 9. Name the following. What is an instance of a class called? What is an instance of the class called? You know, an object is called instance of a class. An object is called instance of a class. So answer of this will be what? Object. An object is called instance of a class. So the answer of this will be what? Object. What is an instance of the class called? The instance of a class is called object. Okay. Now next, the method which has same name as that of class name. It is what? Constructor. The constructor name is same as the class name. If a function has same name as the class name, it means that is a constructor. Okay. So this is the question number 9, and now the question number 10, that is the last question of section A. After that, section B will start. So in this video I will discuss only section A. For section B I will make another video. Now write the value of n after execution. Here we have to find the value of n. The value of ch is what? Small d. And the ASCII value of small d is what? We have already counted. The ASCII value of small d will be what? 100. Okay. Now ch plus 5. So what will happen here? The value of ASCII value of ch will be added with 5, not the d. The ASCII value of d will be added with 5. So ASCII value of d is what? 100. So 100 plus 5 will be what? 105, and that will be stored into n itself, into n. So the value of n will be what? 105. We are dealing with the integer. Even it is character. If you are adding a character into a number, the ASCII value of that character will be added with that. The ASCII value of ch is what? 100 plus 5 will be what? 105. That will be stored into n. So the value of n will be 105. Okay. So I think it is clear to everyone. So in this video, this much only. I will in another video I will discuss about the section B. Section B, that is for the programs. So in that video we'll discuss about the section B. 6 programs are there. I will discuss all 6 programs, but you supposed to solve only 4 programs. So thank you for watching this video, and share with your classmates who require it. Okay, thank you.